Good luck.
What?
Yeah, I don't know what it is with Twitch lately, but it's been really buggy. Like, more so than usual. Doesn't for me either. Looking at my own page, I have to keep hitting refresh over and over, and that's only because I know I'm looking for something. I get no notifications for anything. Wrong button. Alright, come get it. Great.
I control the lilac system.
Seriously?
Good luck.
What do you call that, a Karen email? It was a joke. thing. Hey, Rebecca. It's gonna be kind of a slow night, a short night. Bet you're glad it's Friday. Ooh, I need that, I need that, I need that. I can't get it. I can't get it. Damn it. Well, looky there. That's exactly what I wanted.
Twin blaster.
Would love to see an overclocked version of this game, running at a steady 30 frames per second or higher. Yeah, what kind of bird do you have? You said it was a cockatiel? Did I get that right? Yeah, I thought that's what you had said, cockatiel. When I was growing up, I had a few of those. They're good if you can give them a lot of attention, otherwise they just screech and are always pissed off at everything. My sister had a cockatiel when we were growing up. My sister completely neglected that thing. It was either me or my dad either happened to feed it. That thing hated everybody. Try to sweet talk you in, and then when you go in and pet him like you think that's what he wants, he freaking bite your finger and then laugh at you. That bird was evil. I always wanted to have an African gray, but I don't think I'd be able to give it the attention it needs, not right now at least. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you serious? That's the same name my dad's parrot was when I was a kid. We had this green parrot, and I was a kid, so I don't know what kind of bird it was. I just know it was a green parrot, and all it did was scream all day long. Oh my god! And that's what his name was Sam. Because I remember I had this 6-foot tall cage, and this thing climbed around the cage, and this bird knew when we were eating dinner, because when we would sit down to eat dinner, it wanted it. It loved spaghetti. So if we were all sitting down to have a spaghetti dinner, that bird would climb up to the top of his cage, and you could see him looking at us, and he knew what we were doing. Because he would just screech and holler at the top of his lungs, and then the way his cage worked is it had little doors on the side with looked like cup holders. And these little plastic cups meant for the bird. You could put treats in there. He had to have a scoop of spaghetti in a little dish. And he ate that like it was just the most delicious thing in the world to him. He loved spaghetti. He'd sit there and he'd frickin' eat spaghetti and grunt to himself, all happy with himself. And if he wanted more, he'd scream for it. That was my dad's bird, and he had my dad trained perfectly. That bird was spoiled. I mean, I love birds, I'm not able to give them the attention they need, because they need a lot of attention. Because if you can't give a bird attention, then they turn into these very bitter creature that just hates everything. And really, who can blame them? sister's bird. He was a cockatiel. He'd sweet talk you in there. He'd come over to the edge of the cage like you wanted, and he'd put his head down like you wanted a neck scratch. And then when you reach in to give him a neck scratch, he'd bite you, then he'd laugh at you. It's like, you little bastard, come here. And then he would crawl to the furthest end of the cage, furthest away from me, and he'd just laugh at you. It's like, you little bastard. But when you were away from him, he was the sweetest thing ever.
Special weapon.
But the second you stuck your finger in there to give him a neck scratch. Alright, you little fucker, come here. Bird was evil. Well, I'm not going to be on here for very long tonight. Oh, it's Wolf. I'm not going to be on here for very long tonight because I'm just starting to get tired, but I think tomorrow will be a little bit better. Because I've been up since 5 a.m. yesterday. Kind of biding time until Ratchet and Clank comes out next weekend. It's gonna that Thursday night, midnight. That's gonna be a Taco Bell night, so I don't have to cook. Can't wait to play it. My PS5 is downloading it now. So it'll be on my PS5 ready to go, just when it unlocks at midnight, Thursday night. Ooh, that was close. So, there's a game I was thinking about getting. And I'm just trying to decide on what platform I'm going to get it on. Whether it's going to be on the PC or on my PlayStation. It's a game called Elite. It's set in space. It's like Skyrim in space. And it looks like it's really drawn out and complicated, and that's what I like. Saw a couple of videos on YouTube today. I was pretty impressed with what I saw. And then it doesn't cost a whole lot. So I was thinking about getting it. I could stream that. I could stream that for hours. From what it looks like. I mean, I'd like to get it on the PlayStation, but then it would be hard for me to stream it. But if I got it on the PC, it'd be easier for me to stream it, but if it's anything like what MechWarrior was doing, lagging real bad. So I had thought maybe I could stream it from the PS4. I'm just a little reluctant to get any new games until next weekend. So I'm pretty sure that Ratchet & Clank will probably take me all weekend to finish. Depending on how long it is. You just gotta believe. It's my boy imparting some knowledge.
It was a team effort.
It was a team effort.
Adios, Andross. Let's head back to Corneria.
It's just a shame you can't have the whole team out. I mean, Star Fox 2 has a team of 6 now. And you can only take out 2 at a time? That seems a little weird. If you're gonna grow your team, you would think you'd deploy them all. Maybe have 1 on hot standby. Oh, Shigeru. Now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. That's his mind control device. It's be a little hard to render a little man running around, because that's been like his thing is telekinesis. So he creates these things to make what looks like a face. And then you have the newer games where he actually looks like an actual face with two hands, like he does in Zero, which is just weird. Let's see here. They never really go into a whole lot of detail, just that he's just a mad scientist. And in the original Star Fox, when it says what his weapon is, it just says telekinesis. So it's basically his thing is he creates objects. He's like Magneto, I guess. He just uses his power to create things to attack you with.
Ah, dang it! Ah! Yep.
I want that jacket. Yeah, that would be messed up. And that's one thing they've never addressed in any Star Fox game either. You'll see James McCloud, and he shows up mysteriously and then disappears mysteriously. Is he a ghost? What's the deal? They never explained it. And that drives me absolutely... When I was a kid playing this original Star Fox on the Super Nintendo, I was absolutely obsessed with thinking that it was possible in the game to locate his dad. I mean, I would take notes, I mean, all kinds of crap. I was convinced, I mean, I was a kid, but I was absolutely convinced that you could find him in the game. It was just a matter of looking for it. And that's how I found the other dimension. I did that purely on accident, and what I was doing, I was looking for his dad. It's like, well, I was shooting everything, I was flying everywhere. I actually found that other dimension on my own, sent it into Nintendo Power, and they printed it. Which was awesome. You know, for a teenager to be able to do that at the time before the internet, I felt godlike for a while. Ooh, new personal best. Still gotta get all them coins. Well, remember, I'm still waiting for them to make a proper Star Fox game that's set like 20 years in the future, or 20 years later. You know, Fox is retired, his son's running the team now. That would be awesome, because there's all sorts of... Or even 10 years later, where Marcus is still little, and you could have some sort of a plot line where Marcus gets kidnapped, and then who knows? I mean, there's a million different ways you can do that. Yep, and I did it. I was shocked. I mean, I still have that magazine somewhere. But when I sent, and that was the thing with, back in the day, you didn't send an email or a Twitter post. There was no Facebook, there was no MySpace, there was no Twitter, there was none of that. It was, you wrote it on a piece of paper, you stuck it in an envelope, you begged your mom or dad for a stamp, you wrote it on the little P.O. box they told you up in Washington, and you sent it off, and you crossed your fingers, and you waited. Sure as crap, about a month or so later, they printed that out in there. I felt godlike, because there was no internet. the only way you would learn anything was word of mouth or magazines. And I waited every month by that mailbox. I'm pretty sure that the mail carrier was sick of seeing me, because I'd see him out there. I'd go sprinting down the driveway looking for that magazine, and he always knew, because I'd go running down the driveway after the mail truck, and he'd just hold it out the window for me. He knew what I wanted. Yep, and that's how it was. I sent it in snail mail, and they printed it. Alright, so since we're just kind of screwing around before my meds kick in, yeah, I do too. I still keep a written journal to this day, which has been very important lately. Well, yeah, the whole Christmas card thing, that's a kind of a tradition, I think. Why am I not getting any power-ups? This is highly irregular. Finally. This is R-Type. This is a good game to play just to mindlessly blow crap up. I always love the music in this game. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, I heard they stopped teaching cursive in school. It's like, why would you do that? I mean, they need to teach kids in school more practical things like shop class. You know, how to do your taxes, how to balance a checkbook. I mean, but in all honesty, I haven't balanced a checkbook in years since I've been using this app for my bank on my phone. I just do everything right on there. That's where I pay all my bills. I haven't had to balance a checkbook in years. If you were to tell a 15-year-old how to balance a checkbook these days, they wouldn't have any clue. You know, there's an actual video you can look up online right now if you wanted on YouTube. They actually gave a bunch of college students, individuals that have passed high school and are now in college, right? 18, 19-year-olds. They had a room full of college students, 6 or 7 of them, sitting in this group. They put down a can of vegetables and a manual can opener and said, open up this can. None of them could figure out how to open a can of peas with a can opener mechanically. They passed it around, each gave it a shot, couldn't figure it out. A can opener! One of the basic things in the kitchen, they could not figure it out. You know, they need to start teaching these kids, you know, more relevant life things. How to change a flat tire. How to change the oil in your car. How to do your taxes. Things that we all have to learn how to do sooner or later in life. Yeah, I don't take my word for it. I mean, you go on YouTube and search for it. College students versus can opener, whatever it's called. They couldn't figure it out. Finally, somebody had to take it and show it to them. This is how you do it. I didn't know whether I was to be sad or to laugh at them, because it was just downright awful. Just like if you were to hand a 5-year-old an original Game Boy, there's a video online also of somebody gave their 5-year-old a original, very first ever Game Boy. You know, the black and white Game Boy we all play Tetris on. Gave this 5-year-old this Game Boy and said, "Here you go, play Tetris," and they're poking at the screen. Yeah. It just kills me. Oh, come on, that's always worked in the past. Oh. Alright, we're gonna play something else. There's another game that likes to screw you over. It's fun to play, though. love that anime-inspired music. Right into it. Was this what I think it is? Sometimes it's fun to just flip through all the games you got. I don't think this is the game I'm thinking of, though. Yeah, it is. So I gotta figure out how to get Clock Tower on this thing. Ah, yes. This game is so good, but it's so hard. Let's fight aggressively. No, I don't think that code works on this game. Like I wish it did. Damn. Ah, shit. Creepy turtle boss. Say goodnight, creepy turtle boss. So now you have seen a zombie turtle. Ah, now you get to my favorite level. Ooh, spread gun. I'll have that. Now, why did it spin around like that? Huh. It's a thing I know now. It's boss time. Oh, come on, I was in between. This game does not play fair. Get away, creepy alien things. Bye-bye! Oh, damn it, wrong button. Alright, well, I've been up since 5 a.m., so I'm a little rough, tired. Tonight, I can stream something a little bit more relevant. Right now, I was just kind of screwing around. So, that being said, if there's any requests, I know Undertale was thrown out. I can do that if that's still wanted, but I'm just kind of killing time until Ratchet and Clank comes out. I mean, I can also do Resident Evil Village again, if you guys want to see that, because I've got a pretty nifty gun in that, and I can stream that. The only difference is when I'm streaming with my PS5, I don't get any of my fancy stuff here. It's just a vague picture of me in the whole game, because I have to use the PS5's actual internal software to stream, so I don't get any of this fancy stuff. So I can also do that, but I need sleep. I'm tired. I've been up since 5 o'clock running around all over town, running errands. So I'll be on Discord for a little while. And I appreciate you guys coming, hanging out. I really do. I probably don't seem like it right now, but I'm a wreck. I'm tired. Oh no, there is no spiking the PS5 controller. Those are $70 a piece. No, I have two. So when one battery dies, I just switch out for the other one. But anyway, I need to go lay down before I pass out here and really embarrass myself on a live stream. So I will talk to you guys a little. I'll be on Discord for the next few minutes, and then I'll be on tonight with something else. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good night.